it's, you can call it bread samosa. For that, I have bread. So you can have the wheat bread if you want. If you don't want the wheat bread, you can choose the other one, but don't choose the 9 grains or 11 grains one, because I don't think so that will help you. So for that, I need to show you how to make bread samosa in 2, I think 5 minutes is fine. So for that, we need to cut the edges of the bread. Don't throw this one. You just put into on the tawa and sim your gas and keep it like that. Once it is very like hot, no, not hot, like after a few times you can see that it's become so hard, like you can brittle it, like you can you can put into the mixer and you can get the breadcrumbs. So don't throw it. For this, what I will do, I have to roll it with my rolling pin. Can you see it? Yes. If you roll it, it looks like that. For that, I need to switch on my gas to heat the oil. For samosa, I need some water. And I need some water to make the shape of the samosas. So on the edges, what I will do, on the edges, I sprinkle a little bit of water. And now what I will do, I will make the cone. Like how do we make pan, you know? So we can make like this. And press it to fix it. Can you see that how I make the cone? Yes. Now the cone is ready. We need some filling. So for the filling, you can make the filling of samosa if you like that one. If you don't like, I have the same ingredients as I showed you. For the filling, what I will do, I will add a little bit of coriander and ginger. I will keep this too. I will add this one. Yes. So I will not add lots of things into that. So I will add little bit of salt, a little bit of ginger and cumin and coriander powder, roasted one. Ginger, it's coriander, sorry, and then little bit of ginger. And now, if you want, you can add little bit of peas into that. If you want, you can add onion too, but it's up to you. Like it's your choice, whatever you want to do. So I will add a little bit of red chili powder into that. Yes, I will add a little bit of red chili powder and garam masala. Actually, I don't have space that much. That's why I kept the garam masala here. So now my filling is ready. What I will do, I will fill the cone with the stuffing what I made, the aloo stuffing. Yes. So my aloo stuffing is ready. My cone is almost filled. Now, again, what I will do, like I usually do, I usually put little bit of cheese into that. And again, I will tap little bit of water to close it. Can you see how I close it? Yes. So I close the samosa. If you need more water, you can add little bit. You can just dab little bit of water. Isn't it quite easy? Like we can make it anytime. We need only few, like potato, coriander, ginger. My samosa. Now one thing I will add into that, like I will add little bit of maida and little bit of corn flour into that. So for that, so I have maida, 2 spoon of maida, and little bit of cornstarch, sorry for the noise, and I will add little bit of cornstarch and make a liquidy form. See, I need to add little bit of water, more water, to coat our samosa. Otherwise, like you can ask me that why should we coat the samosa? If we fried it it becomes bread pakora. It likes it very tasty, but it will absorb more and more oil. So what we will do, we will coat it with maida and corn flour. If you don't add maida with corn flour, you cannot make the liquidy this type of things. So once we are done with this, we will coat it with the breadcrumbs. That's why I told you not to throw it. So don't throw the side edges of the breads. It's better to make the breadcrumbs for your samosa. And we have to fry it. By the time it will take to fry, hi Aditi, hi Bijayalakshmi, hi Sangeeta. Thank you so much. Yes, Simaji, best recipe always comes from mom. It will take a few more seconds to fry. By the time I will show you, my son made this card for me, and he gifted me in the morning. Like I got this card from him. He made by himself. So it's the best gift for me on my Mother's Day, and I wanted to share with you all. Now my samosa, bread samosa is almost ready. I will show how does it look like. You have to deep fry it, otherwise you cannot get the crunchiness. And when you coat with that liquid things and covered with the crumbs, it tastes better. Now I will show you how does it look like. It looks like this. Can you see? It's very yummy, you know. You just add little bit of, just sprinkle little bit of chaat masala if you want. And at the beginning I told you how to make the chutney. So have chutney with this. If you want, you can have the date tamarind chutney with this samosa. If you don't want, you can have like I remember when I was like 15, 16 years. At that time, we used to get the vegetable chop from the shop, and we had the cucumber, and they add little bit of black pepper and little bit of chaat masala as the side of samosa, of the bread chop and the bread chop. So I like that one very much. You can eat with the sauce also. So my bread samosa is ready. I hope you like it and your kids too. Now, now I'm going to share one of my mom's best recipe, like what I liked very much, because that one I always think to make like her, but I never. But today I'm going to share you that how to make it. For this, actually I did some pre-preparation. For this, I need Karela. It's called Karela Bagan. So I remember when we were young at that time, we don't like to have that Karela. So my mom said that Karela is like me, like mom. It's a little bit bittery in taste, but it's bittery in taste, but it's very healthy. So mom are like that. Whenever like I scold my son, like say that no, don't do that, or sometimes he get irritated. But I said that that what Nani says, Amma says that moms are like Karela. So what we have to do, I will show you. Like I have to remove this from screen and so for this I need few things. I need Karela. I need Bagan. I need ginger, garlic, onion, and ginger, garlic, onion. That's it. So for this, what I did, I cut the eggplant into small pieces and fried it with salt and turmeric. If you add little bit of sweet like sugar when you fried the eggplant, it will not soak that much of oil. Or otherwise, like whenever we fried eggplant, we see that lots of eggplant soak a lot of oil. So if you add little bit of sugar, it will not soak that. And if you add little bit of onion too into your oil, it will not soak, it will not let the eggplant to soak lots of oil. So what I will do, I use, you know that I'm Bengali, so I use mustard oil for that. So 1 or 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. So what I did, I chopped the Karela into thin pieces and fried it because we don't have that much time. And now I'm going to first add Panch Fodan. You know Panch Fodan? It's a 5 spices mix. So if you go to Namaste or any Indian store, or you can get it from there, Panch Fodan. So I will add Panch Fodan into that. I will add little bit of ginger, onion, then garlic, we don't need that much of masala into that, but we need more onion into, for this dish. So we will fry it. We will fry it till it becomes translucent. So we will fry it for you can say 45 minutes, and then we will add Karela. We will add little bit of salt. We will add little bit of salt. We will add little bit of red chili powder, and then like once it's half cooked, then I will add the eggplant into the Karela and fry it. once it's done, like it's if it is like if you see that the Karelas are full cooked, then what my mom do, she used to add achar masala. Like we like I think that everyone does have that mango achar at home. So she used to add the mango pickle into that. If you don't have mango pickle, you can add amchur. You can add little bit of garam masala and fry it. And I bet you like it because like it's super yummy, so healthy because it's not that much like we don't need that much masala, we don't need that much oil to cook it, but it's super yummy. So we are almost done. I will show you how does it look like. It will take few more minutes, but we don't have that much of time. So I will show you how does it looks like. It looks like this, like karela with bagan and all the masala, like as I told you. So once it's done, you can have it with we used to have it with the rice. I think you will like it with the roti also. So this one is my mom's best one. Like I liked it very much. Like till my childhood. Like since my childhood, I love this one. So I think that you also like my mom's recipe. And now we are close. We are close to 5 or like 6. I will make one sweet dish because you know that I'm Bengali, and sweet is like our, you can say that we love sweets. Bengalis, you cannot imagine Bengali without sweets. So I will make one sweet dish for you all, and it's super easy dish. So for that, we don't need that much of ingredients. It's like few ingredients, and we are done. For 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 my sweet dish, it's called pati shapta. So for my pati shapta, I use only 3 ingredients. Like if you want, if you have like gluten problem, you can add you can have that one rice flour. I used maida. So what I will do, I will show you. It's super easy, and you can make it in 1 or 2 minutes. So for this, I will add 2 of teaspoon of maida and 3 spoon of rubber. I will add for this. We need, you know that we used to make a rava dosa. We used to make dosa at home. So for like we need very liquidy. We will add little bit of fennel seeds. It makes the pati shapta very tasty. So we will add fennel seeds into that. If you want, you can add little bit of cardamom powder also, but make it very, very thin liquid form, like very thin. you can see how thin it is. Like it is very thin, and you can make it home. Like everyone does have rava at home, rice flour at home. So what I will do, I will just sprinkle a little bit of oil. If you want, you can have like ghee, but we usually prefer oil. So what I will do, you can see how does it look like. It look like rava dosa. Yes. Now the main ingredient is stuffing. Like I made the khoa at home, but you can add like you can make the stuffing with khoa, dry fruits, and coconut. So you can make the stuffing into that, and I just put the stuffing like this and make it like dosa. So my sweet dish is done. You can add a little bit of, if you have condensed milk, you can add condensed milk into that. If you don't have, don't worry about it. Like we need only few ingredients. It's not that much sweet because I didn't add sweet into that. No sweet, no sugar. Only thing that when I made the stuffing with coconut, khoa, I add a little bit of sweet into that, and it looks like that. I think you can see it. It's like dosa, but it's a sweet dosa. So we call it padishapta. So you can make it in few minutes, like in 2-3 minutes. So I think that you all like my session. I hope you enjoyed. And I wish you happy Mother's Day once again. And before I end this session, I want to thank you all for joining me, and thank you for your support. And before like ending my session, I will sing one line for all of the mom. I hope you will bear with me. So, तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, तू प्यारी प्यारी है, ओ माँ, ओ माँ. Thank you so much.